Welcome back to the deep dive. Today we're looking at a cycling app called Bikemap.
Right, and it has these huge numbers attached to it. 10 million downloads, 7 million routes.
It sells itself as the ultimate navigation tool for cyclists, really.
And the pitch is strong, you have to admit. I mean, for $35 a year or a $99 lifetime fee, you get everything.
Almost everything.
Things like worldwide offline maps, voice navigation, even crash detection. It sounds like a shortcut to really confident, safe cycling.
But that's the big question we're digging into, isn't it? We've been looking at user data, and we have to ask if this is a smart investment or a bit of a gamble that could leave you stranded.
Let's start with the basics, the route quality itself. The app's foundation is OpenStreetMap data.
So what does that actually mean for the user?
Well, it means the quality of your route is 100% dependent on local volunteers. If you're in, say, Berlin, it's fantastic.
But if you're not,
If you're in suburban California or maybe rural Ireland, where people haven't mapped every single bike path, the results can be, well, terrible.
and this data dependence, it leads right into the biggest safety concerns we found.
It does. The routing algorithm seems to be fundamentally broken for cyclists.
Because it's just looking at roads.
Exactly. It prioritizes raw distance and speed. It sees pavement, not bike infrastructure. We saw reports of users getting routed onto high-speed expressways.
Even when there was a bike path right there.
Right next to them, yeah. A parallel dedicated bike path completely ignored. One writer in San Francisco said the app actively avoided well-known bike lanes.
So it sent them through side streets.
Through confusing residential streets, yeah. It's just calculating the shortest distance, not your physical well-being.
And that kind of algorithmic blindness can lead to, well, catastrophic failure. Let's talk about that navigation bug.
Oh, this one is wild. If you deviate from the route, maybe for construction or just a coffee stop, and then try to get back on it,
It doesn't reroute you.
it often just terminates the ride, it quits, it decides you're done.
You're joking.
We saw stories of cyclists on multi-day tours getting lost for hours with no cell service because the app just declared their journey complete.
So your whole trip is just ruined because the app decided you were finished miles from where you needed to be.
And then there's maybe the most shocking part of this whole thing, the vanishing data.
Right. So the app, it encourages you to track rides and build up progress, but doesn't force you to create an account right away.
And that's the trap, because the moment a user who's been tracking rides for months finally signs it,
What happens?
everything's gone.
Everything.
All of it. We're talking 3 months of routes, progress, performance data, just wiped, no warning, no backup, and customer support offers no way to recover it.
Hold on. For an app with 10 million users, charging almost $100 for a lifetime plan, how is there no cloud sync, no backup system?
It's a critical reliability failure.
For a serious cyclist, 3 months of data isn't just GPS tracks. That's training progress, performance metrics. That sounds like a business-ending flaw.
It really does. I think the synthesis from all this is pretty clear. Bikemap tries to do everything, but it sort of excels at nothing because its algorithm just sees distance, not safety.
And when you look at the alternatives, its flaws really stand out. Take Komoot, for instance.
Komoot has much better off-route navigation, and it's a one-time $30 fee for worldwide access. So it directly solves two of Bikemap's biggest problems right there.
And Strava.
Well, Strava is more about performance tracking, but even it does a better job of actually recognizing bike infrastructure.
So the final verdict is that Bikemap is just too much of a gamble for serious touring or even suburban riding.
It seems like it. It might only be useful for, a very casual urban cyclist in one of those perfectly mapped European cities where volunteers have already done all the hard work.
Which leaves you with a really important question to think about. When you're paying $99 for a lifetime subscription, that promises safety, but the technology behind it prioritizes raw distance over your physical well-being. What's the hidden price you're actually paying for that convenience?